What's good, King's Army? Welcome back to another channel video. And today, guys, your boy is doing another KingDarry Tales for y'all. And if y'all seen that title already, you know this is called Summertime Madness. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and drop my intro. Now, like I said, this story is called Summertime Madness. Now, before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the previous videos. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Go ahead and like this video up. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. Share the video with your friends and family and all that other good stuff. And leave a comment of the craziest thing that happened to you in the summer. And turn on that bell notification. But let's get into this video. Now, let's jump back to like 2011. I'm 11 years old and my brother is 9 going on 10. Summertime, like I said. My mom decided to send me and my brother to summer camp. Now, we didn't want to go at all. We were trying to refuse to go at all means, but my dad was like, we ain't going for that back talk shit. So, y'all going regardless. So I was like, alright, man, okay. Yeah! So we get the little information forms and stuff. My mom started filling them out. The day before we go, my mom was like, all right, let's take you to the store so y'all can get some snacks. And oh my God, my mom bought us the whole damn grocery store, bruh. Like for real, bro. Like she bought the whole grocery store. Like I'm talking about, we had Snickers, Twinkies, Ho-Hos, Ding Dongs, Cheetos, Doritos, all that shit. Like we had it all. So off rip, I was already like, all right, I got my snacks. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Now, let me add, this is our second year going. Or is it our first? Nope, it was our first year. Yep, it was our first year. I even try to correct myself. It was my first year there. So we had no idea what was gonna happen at all. And I just remember being nervous, like not knowing nobody and all that stuff like that. So me and my brother get to the place where we were getting picked up from, and it was a church. Long story short, the camp is ran by a church. So we had to, you know, do Bible prayers in the morning and stuff like that, or stuff like that, and just be like good kids or whatever. But that ain't how it happened. So let's go to the bus ride. The bus ride was lit. I remember there was a bunch of kids our age on the bus, and there was kids of all races there, y'all. I'm talking about, we had blacks, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, all of them, y'all. And we was all having a good time because kids is kids. We don't really know like all that other stuff. So I remember halfway through the ride, it was mad like loud and stuff. And towards the end, everybody tired of yelling and shit, so it kind of quieted down. So towards the end of the bus ride, we hit a hill, and the hill takes us straight to the camp. And I remember one of the counselors on the bus says, "Scream y'all favorite ice cream on down through the when we go down the hill." So right off rip, I was like, "What?" And it was like, "If y'all scream ice cream, you get ice cream." So me being 11, bro, I'm like, "Oh yeah, let's go!" Like, stop playing with me. So as soon as we hit the hill, I was like, "Cookie dough!" And yeah, cookie dough ice cream the best. Don't at me. So I screamed cookie dough ice cream. I'm hearing everybody else scream their favorite ice cream, and we hit that. We get down the hill, and we all like screaming. It was like, "Put your hands up and scream." So you know, we all did this, and we was like, "Ah!" After we did that, we got to the camp. Now, the first day of camp was basically just getting everybody to know each other and getting y'all counselors and stuff like that. And this is where this bag of snacks come in. So, like I said, my mom bought the damn whole grocery store in 2 bags for both of us. So, after we get to getting our little thing area, we had to go to the canteen. We did not know that we couldn't eat our own food. So they made us put our food up so no one knew, because they was like, "Oh, we don't want the other kids to feel left out." What you mean? I'm hungry. So they told us we couldn't eat, but they were going to give us money. I think they gave us like $10 each to get the snacks that they had there for the whole week, because all this stuff there was like $1, and we can only go one time, I think, a day. So we had to use the money wisely. So day two is Bible study. We played dodgeball. Dodgeball was lit. I hit a few people in the face. I got hit in the face, and it was a good time. Really wasn't nothing. Now day 3 kind of got a little rocky. Now day 3 was like fitness day, so we all played, I think it was freeze tag, basketball, football, all that other stuff. And freeze tag was a pain, bro, because it was like 80 degrees outside. It was hot, and bro, it was just not a good time. But it was fun though. I'm gonna keep it honest. Like, it was mad fun. But one thing did happen in freeze tag, and I was like mad, like, whoa, like, come, I didn't mean it. So I was playing freeze tag, and we were playing with the counselors and the campers or whatever. So we playing freeze tag, and I'm running, and I'm the only, and I got it, so I got froze. So someone crawled, you know how you play freeze tag, you stand open like this, and someone crosses your legs, and you unfrozen, whatever. So I got unfroze. But after you get tagged, you're it or whatever, I think, or something like that. And I remember I ran up to a girl and like tagged her, but like she turned around when I tagged her, so I touched her boob, and she like freaked out. And I was like, oh, she's like, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. So she was like, it's alright, good, and she like accepted my apology or whatever, and then that happened, that was it. So then, the next day, day 4, and y'all, this day was the hardest, bro. This is where the story finna flip all the way over. Got flipped, turned upside down. So, it's time to go swimming. Now, we only go swimming 2 days out of the whole time. And we have to hike. We hiked there the first day. The second day, we got the bus. The bus wasn't going to come for us the first day. Don't know why. I think they was just lazy as hell. But they told us we had to walk and hike. So we hiked, and they told us, be aware of Mosquito Mountain. They just said it straight like that. They didn't give us no context, nothing. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, we all know, beware of Mosquito Mountain. Long story short, nigga, we hit Mosquito Mountain. And oh my God, there was mosquitoes. Like, I'm talking about this big of mosquitoes just pow, like, on us, bro. So we went with no shirts on. The dudes went with no shirts. All we had was a towel, our shorts, the shoes, and I think we all had a bag full of just like pool stuff. So we were just like ready to go. So we walking, and we hit the mountain. And like, before we even hit the mountain, we saw mosquitoes. We hadn't seen none of it. But when we hit the mountain, it says, welcome to Mosquito Mountain. Like, big as hell on this big ass board. I'm like, bruh, like, we supposed to be watching out for this. But we had to go through there. We had to, because that was the only way to get through to the pool, or the lake or whatever. So we already like, man, we already here. We might as well finish the journey, y'all. So we kept going. Out of nowhere, we started playing tag. And it was like regular tag, so you get tagged, you're in, you go tag everybody else. So we playing tag or whatever. And let me add, my brother's group is with us too, because they were like the next campsite next to us. So they was with us. So we all playing tag. Excuse me. So we playing tag, and I'm it. And I'm running, and we hit a dandelion, like a big field of dandelions. And it was looking beautiful as hell. I'm going to keep it a buck. So we stopped and looked at it for a minute. And me being sneaky, I tagged somebody. But when I tagged somebody, I don't know what clicked in my head to tell me to look up. But when I looked up, bro, I saw a swarm of bees. And I was like, we gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know why nobody else looked up when I looked up, but I swear to God, I was like, we gotta go. And I told him, and my brother was gonna listen, because he was like, all right, cool, whatever, like that. But the kid I tagged was like, what are you talking about? And I'm gonna be honest. If I tell you we gotta go, and you don't want to listen, I'm only saying it once. I'm not giving you no more warnings. You getting told one time we gotta go, and that's it. And he didn't want to listen. So if you don't listen to that first warning, if you get a warning, that's your ass. So they didn't want to listen. So me and my brothers take off running. We take off running. And they started, and all you hear is, and the bees started attacking their ass, bro. Some of them running with us. Some of them like just like walking, whatever. But when they heard them bees start coming, bro, they took off with us. So we taking off, and then we get to the end of the Dandelion field, and one of the kids started like crying, but it sounded like he was laughing. She was like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what are you laughing about? And he was like, bro, I'm not laughing, like, I'm crying. And we all looked at him, he was ball out crying, like he was in pain, bro. And we looked up his arm, bro, his arm was red as hell. Like, his arm was looking like that, bro. Like, his arm was mad red. And we was like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, we gotta hurry up and get over there. So, one of the counselors put him on his back, and we started running. And we got to the end. He got all patched up or whatever. Now it was time to go swimming. At this point in time, I did not know how to swim. I didn't know how to correctly swim until I was like 13. I'm 11. I don't know how to swim at all. But I like playing in the water, so I was like, I'm going to go play in the water. So, I'm in the water, I'm playing, making sand, little sculptures and shit. And they said we finna start throwing people in the pool who not in the water all the way. And I'm not in the water all the way. I was just in the water, but not all the way in. My brother, I don't know why, but he was the first one to go. And they grabbed this little nigga and went yeet, threw his ass in the pool. But he hit like 3 feet of water, so he was cool. But since I was the older, bro, they threw me in the deep water. And I'm telling them, like, bro, I can't swim. And he was like, and they straight up told me this. If you start drowning, I got you. So I'm like, you better get me. Like, I'm so serious. Bro, my life flashed before my eyes, bro. Like, I swear to God, when they threw me in the air, bro, I felt like I was in the air for like 3 hours, bro. He threw me, bro, and I just remember slow motion, bro. I hit the ground, hit the water. Boom, a big splash, bow. And soon as the water hit my face, bro, I
die immediately.
Like, bro, I started screaming and shit, and water in my mouth, and I'm spitting it out, and I started drowning. Like, for real, I started drowning. And the counselor came up and grabbed me, and I was like, bro, I told you I can't swim. I told you I didn't want to do this. And I started, like, spitting up water. I was like, bro, why would you do this to me? Like, I'm scared now. I'm like, why would you do this to me? Like, what's going on with you? So, he was like, bro, I didn't think he was like, I thought you was joking when you said you couldn't swim. I wasn't joking. I told you I couldn't swim. I can't swim. So they put me back on the sand part, and I threw up hella Cheetos and all them snacks I had ate in the previous day. I'm sitting on the ground like this, bro, like almost just died. And I remember the counselor tried to make a joke. He was like, he just like this. I swear to God, he was like this. He was like, he said, at least you're safe. Bro, what do you mean? You almost killed me, bro. But that wraps up this video for today, guys, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time of the time I almost drowned. It was mad funny. My brother was cool for some reason. I don't know how his little nigga instinct swimming came into play, but he was fine. I almost died. But the moral of the story is, y'all, if you can't swim, don't even go near water. I promise you, it's not going to end good for you. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all get this video to 15 likes. If y'all get it to 15 likes, y'all already know the deal. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. Man, we on the road to 1K. I'm trying to do big things for the channel, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Share the video with your friends, your family, your cats, your dogs. You know all that bullshit. Make sure y'all comment down below the scariest thing that ever happened to you. And make sure y'all punch that bell notification to stay updated with all future content. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. Peace.